Welcome back to Journey with Arrows, everybody. My name is Dave, and a big thank you for joining me today on today's video. An even bigger thank you to HuntingDoor Archery, who have sent this bow through for today's review. Now you're probably wondering why am I dubbing over this video clip, but it's purely because the wind was so strong you couldn't hear what I was saying. So again, big thank you to HuntingDoor. They have sent through this laminated rosewood bow today. It's a lovely 55-inch bow designed for traditional archery and for target hunting. Draw weights available from £20 all the way through to £50. Now this bow obviously gets its name, the rosewood, from the material used in the riser. The limbs are made from bamboo and maple wood, and the bow handle is equipped with a rubber grip. Now I do really like this bow. It's been a long while since I have shot a recurve bow. I am shooting this obviously with a thumb ring with the arrow on the outside, as I would do my Asiatic bows, and it shoots just fine. Now obviously being a recurve, the power in this is in the last couple of inches. You've really got to get this bow back to get the full potential of it, otherwise you're just not opening up these recurves. And whereas the max draw on this bow is 31 inches, it certainly lets you know about it when you get there. This isn't a heavy bow, it's only about 45 pounds at 30 inches. At 31, definitely feels like it might start slipping off the nocks. So I would advise 30 inches. It could probably do 31, but I'm not going to push it. I don't feel safe doing it. But it's a nice bow. It's pretty solid in the hand. Now my arrows that I've got are a little bit too heavy for this bow, but they're coming out just fine. There's a little bit of kick in the bow, which I guess is why they've got the rubber grip that's on here to try and put a bit of shock absorption in it. Personally, I think I'd like the bow if it didn't have the grip on, but once you've got hold of it, it doesn't make any difference anyway. But as you can see, it shoots pretty well, and that was from all the way just down here. So just where these trees meet on the brow, just there, is where this shot was taken from. So let's carry on and let's go test it on a few more targets. The bow is very well made, it's nice and solid, got a good weight to it, and it's a good size too. Certainly feels like you've got a good bit of kit in your hands. Now it's nice and sturdy, there's not much wiggle room this way, left to right, and there's certainly nothing on the flex that way, so you know you've got a good strong bow here. It's constructed of rosewood on the centre of the riser here, and the limbs are bamboo and maple wood. Now we've got a couple of targets, we've got three deers just laid out at the other side of the pond. We'll just send 3 arrows on, we'll see how close we can get. First one over. First one. We didn't do too bad on those. We nearly got a kill shot on this one. A little bit far back on this one, and you can just see the one at the back is just in the back leg. And for those of you that use a bow quiver, it fits just fine. Now for all you loyal followers out there who will probably join me on TikTok and on Instagram and on Facebook, you will have seen this bow over the past week or two being used over at Blythe down in Wales. A very technical and very complex course, of which you really do have to get your technique right in order to get arrows where you want them. And today at Viper was no different. The wind was incredibly strong, trying to nip arrows between trees and getting it right. You really got to focus on that, and obviously you need a good bow to do that with as well. Money shot. Go again. See if we can get another one there. Such a good target is this one. There we go. I'm just going to empty my quiver. 2 in the ground, 2 in the bison. 3 in the bison. Just such a good fun bow to use. Overcooked it. 3 in, 3 out. I'll take that. It's quite far away. As you can just see here, I had to go between these lots of trees. Let's go take a check out. Now I have put quite a few arrows through this bow, both carbon and wood, on different ranges and different courses, and whereas there is a little bit of hand shock within the bow, it's nothing that's drastically uncomfortable, and that rubber grip certainly does help. Now on Hunting Door's website, they do say that you have the option to add fur string silencers to it as well, and that this supposedly helps reduce the hand shock. So that is always something that you can look at as well. But do note that the fur silencers are not included with the bow when you order it as normal. The 2 of the ground, they were the first 2. That's pretty decent. Other one's just over the back of him. These arrows are 32 inches long. I would say that about here, you really feel like the bow is at its maximum capability, so certainly wouldn't go any past 30 inches or 31 inches is the recommended maximum. I'd probably stick it to 30. A little bit of rain coming in. There we go. We're a little high on that kill shot, but we hit it nonetheless. Hit the target nonetheless. That was the first arrow. And I guess for those of you that would like to know, can you use this bow for hunting, if it's legal in your county, country or wherever, can you drop a pig with it? We are currently at 24 yards away from the little pig just up on the brow of the hill over here. Pretty certain we can hit that with it. There you go. 24 yards away. I don't think that's a problem. So as you can see, the rain is now coming in pretty heavy. I guess the rubber grip on this bow is where it really comes into play, not only as a shock absorber, but for maintaining a good grip when it's wet. Obviously if this didn't have a grip on it, it would be a little bit more slippy with it just being wood, or even with leather. So the grip's performing pretty well in the rain. I'm pretty certain I'll start drifting off soon. Alright then guys, so to conclude, the rosewood bow from Hunting Door, a very, very good bow. Nicely made, nice and solid, good shooter, and I imagine if you've got arrows that are not as heavy as mine, they're going to come out of this even nicer still. It's been a while since I've shot a recurve, but it's very, very enjoyable, and it's very easy to get along with as well. Now the good thing is that on Hunting Door at the moment, this is on sale. It's down at about £93 I believe. Obviously you have delivery on top of that, whereas before I believe it's about £190, so you get a nice good little discount off of this bow here as well. Absolutely fantastic for anybody that's wanting to start off with a traditional bow, whether you want to shoot Mediterranean or thumb release like I do as well. If you do want to go into thumb release and you're just starting out, you're going to need a thumb ring, which leads me on to my next thing. I'm incredibly honoured and happy to announce that Journey with Arrows has paired up with Vermal Archery, one of the world's best suppliers of thumb rings, and they do a variety of nocks and arrowheads on there as well. So regardless of the style of thumb ring you want to go into, Vermal have got it, they've got your size and they've got your colour. You can even get some really fancy engraved ones as well. So if you want to follow this little link across the bottom of the page here, or use this discount code even, then that will get you a 5% discount on all of your orders with Vermal, for as long as you punch that in when you get to checkout. Now we've got some more stuff coming from Vermal Archery. Like I said, we are working together. I'm very, very excited to bring some new products over and distribute them and show them to you guys. So until next time, go get yourself one of these bows, enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.